Howdy doody, welcome back to Meal Prep Fun Day. Today we're prepping turkey barley bowls with a thyme dressing. Let's start off by washing the carrots. Quickly rinse the carrot and then use a veggie scrubber to remove any dirt. One last final rinse before moving on to the next carrot. Now wash the broccoli. Mainly just wash the entire head and remove any dirt if you see it. Put the oven 400 degrees Fahrenheit and let it preheat. Now chop off the tops of each carrot. Next, chop the carrot into bite-sized pieces. Alrighty, now let's cut up the broccoli. I start by cutting most of the florets from the base stem and then breaking up larger florets into bite-sized florets. Also, I usually use a stem, but I accidentally threw the stem away for the first one. You'll see me chop up the second stem here. The oven was still preheating, so I began prepping the barley. Use 1 pound of dry barley for this recipe. Start by visually inspecting the barley for any rocks or debris. Then rinse the barley until it is thoroughly soaked. Put the barley in a large pot and add 6 cups of water. Put the broccoli and carrots on 2 pan sheets and place in the oven. Set 2 timers, 20 minutes for the broccoli and 30 minutes for the carrots. Put the pot of barley over high heat and allow it to come to a boil. In the meantime, start cooking the ground turkey over medium heat. Once the barley starts to boil, reduce the heat to a simmer, cover, and allow it to cook for 25 minutes. Once the broccoli's timer goes off, remove it from the oven and allow it to cool. Ground turkey should be cooking by now, so flip it to start cooking the other side. Continue to cook the ground turkey and make sure to flip and break it up every now and then. Carrots are done. Take the carrots out of the oven and allow them to cool. Once the ground turkey seems like it is cooled all the way through, use a meat thermometer to make sure a variety of sections of the meat are at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Barley should be done cooking by now, so take the pot off the heat and let it set aside for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, then transfer the barley to a larger container so it can cool more quickly. Next up, the dressing. Add 3/4 of a cup of olive oil, 6 tablespoons lemon juice, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 teaspoons of dried thyme leaves. Then mix it up. Once the barley is cooled, evenly distribute the barley into the meal prep containers. This recipe is for 2 people for 5 days, but we eat together, so we just put it into 5 containers, and then we split them down the middle at mealtime. Now do the same with the ground turkey, spreading equal portions into each meal prep container. Same with the carrots. And with the broccoli. And look at that, beautiful. But we're not done yet. Get those lids on the containers. Stack them up in the fridge. Alrighty, when you get them to eat them, don't forget about the dressing. Since this is a garlic flavored dressing, I would recommend using less on your first meal than you think you should use, since it can be very strong on your breath. I use a decent amount because I love garlic. Look at that, yum. If you're interested in meal prepping and you appreciated the video, then please hit the like button and check all the free full recipes by meal preppers for meal preppers at mealprepfunday.com by using the link below.